At the heart of the Yazd Desert, amid hard granite mountains, one of the most strategic fortresses has been built. This missile city, located at a depth of 500 meters underground, has turned Iran into an impregnable stronghold. The 1990s. After the war ended, Iran's defense doctrine shifted toward asymmetric warfare. Strategists began considering the protection of missile reserves against air attacks. The granite mountains of Yazd, due to their high density, were selected as the best option. Geological reconnaissance operations began in the early 1990s with military precision. Start of excavation, 1998, 8 o'clock. The first TBM, tunnel boring machine, drilling devices were transferred to the classified area. Engineers from Qatam Al-Anbiya headquarters took responsibility for this massive project. Work began by creating camouflaged openings within the rocks. Controlled explosions deep underground marked the first step in splitting the granite. Reverse engineering and localization, 2001. Iran transferred deep tunneling technology from dam construction projects into military use. The first layer of tunnels was designed at a depth of 100 meters for administrative sections. Massive ventilation systems were installed to circulate air in the depths. The black granite of Yazd was the toughest obstacle facing drilling equipment. Phase 2. Penetration to 300 meters, 2005. The need for protection against bunker-buster bombs increased the project's depth. Spiral pathways were designed to neutralize potential blast waves. Walls were reinforced with thick layers of concrete and metal fibers. This phase turned the missile city into an impenetrable fortress. Arrival of the first shipment, 2009, midnight. The first medium-range Shahab-3 missiles entered underground storage. Internal rail systems were installed for rapid missile transport. Silo launch technology was successfully tested deep underground. Yazd became a strategic storage site for both liquid and solid fuel. Development of Command Section, 2011. The C4I Control and Command Center was established at the deepest point of the mountain. Secure fiber optic communications connected all levels. Survival systems were designed for long-term personnel endurance. Water and food reserves for 6 months were planned. Official unveiling and global shock, 2015. National media broadcast images of missile cities for the first time. The world was astonished by tunnels large enough for missile-carrying trucks. Ahmad and Sajil missiles were displayed on mobile launchers. Although the exact location in Yazd was not disclosed, 500-meter depth became a trend. Smart launcher systems, 2018. Missile barrage technology was deployed in Yazd tunnels, a system capable of launching missiles sequentially. Robotic arms were used for rapid missile reloading. This advancement reduced response time to just minutes. Modernization in 2021. Entry of drones. In addition to missiles, underground hangars for attack drones were built. Yazd tunnels were equipped with catapult launch systems for Ababel drones. The combination of missile and drone power was achieved in one location. This made Yazd a highly advanced multi-purpose base. Countering electronic warfare, 2022. All walls were covered with a Faraday cage shield. This layer prevents harmful radio waves and electromagnetic pulses from entering. Even in the event of a nuclear explosion at the surface, internal systems remain safe. Cybersecurity reached the highest military standards. 2024. Entry of hypersonic missiles. The Fatah missile was added to the underground arsenal. Advanced storage systems for stable solid fuel were installed. Launch platforms were optimized for speeds exceeding Mach 13. This made the missile city one of the most advanced in the world. Multi-layer structure, security layering. Level 1, decoy exits and radar deception systems. Level 2, fuel storage and final missile assembly workshops. Level 3, personnel dormitories and fully automated industrial kitchens. Level 4, main arsenal and vertical launch silos. Point Defense System, 2025. The Yazd Mountains were equipped with Bavar 373 and Desfool systems. Air defense layers secure tunnel entrances. Seismic sensors detect any ground infiltration attempts. Access is only possible through multi-stage biometric gates. Status in 2026. Completion of the Granite Shield project. In 2026, this missile city is connected to a central AI system. Launch decisions have become automated in case of communication loss. Tunnels extend dozens of kilometers beneath mountain ranges. This is the largest man-made military structure within igneous rock. Energy management and survival in 2026. Small nuclear plants or surface solar systems provide power. Massive diesel generators are ready for emergencies. Water purification systems draw from deep underground aquifers. The missile city is now a fully independent ecosystem. Underground research and development, R&D. Propulsion laboratories continue research deep underground. Missile scientists work in fully isolated environments on new fuels. Information leakage is impossible due to intelligent surveillance. This is the beating heart of Iran's military science in the new century. Visual and thermal camouflage of exits. Missile exits are covered with movable artificial boulders. Cooling systems eliminate thermal signatures. Spy satellites cannot detect entrances or exits. Thermal invisibility technology reached maturity in 2025. Missile distribution network, Metro of Death. High-speed electric trains transport missiles between silos. If one silo is identified, missiles are immediately relocated. This underground rail network doubles operational flexibility. The speed of transporting a 7-ton missile is remarkable. Personnel psychology at 500 meters depth. Smart lighting systems simulate day and night cycles. Walls are covered with calming natural imagery. Military psychiatric teams continuously monitor personnel health. Working at such depth requires strong psychological resilience. 2026. Connection to nationwide missile network. Yazd tunnels are connected to missile cities in Kerman. An integrated defense network has formed beneath central Iran's desert. This synergy enables national-level strategic maneuverability. Iran now possesses an underground missile continent.